Alright, I'm back for another video, and we have a brand new LR that's gonna be LR TIEN. Is it 22nd World Tournament? Yeah, it is actually. It's a summonable one. It's not the free-to-play one. We don't have. I'm assuming we're gonna get a data download for the free-to-play LR TIEN. Hopefully the EZA, but we've only seen the assets of, or actually the upgrades to his Prime Battle event, which now has a category drop bonus, thank goodness. But let me put on my glasses because I'm going to be reading a lot. Let's see. So here's SCR. If I'm looking at this correctly, right? If I'm doing the math right, 5,000 on top. Yeah, 5,000 on top, 5,400 on the bottom, and then I think 40. So what was this? Like 5,500? Was it like 5,000? 4,600 on the bottom? So his stats are gonna be pretty decent. Not decent, sorry. They're actually gonna be pretty good. But what does he do? Let's see. Final trump card or Earthlings 3 key 200%. Now I've already had this up already. I kind of don't like Dokkan Info's requirements having two categories that are actually two categories but don't require extra categories. I think this is only for Dokkan Fest. It's the reason why it's set up like this, but can we make this optional, please? Anyways, this is LRTN's leader skill. Literally LRTN's leader skill. Everything from final trump card units that we have. Oh my god, the 10th anniversary units are gonna go crazy with this guy. Oh yes, 60% support from Gogeta. Oh baby, that's gonna kill. What else do we have in here? Oh, RTN. I'm pretty sure Tao's, yeah, Mercenary Tao's on here, of course. It makes sense. He's the most recent Dokkan Fest unit. He actually, wait, does he link with? Wait, let me see his link set. Oh, he has Fierce Battle. Oh, perfect. Oh. Let me see. Does he have Dodon Ray? He has Dodon Ray, Fierce Battle, Incredible Adventure. Yup. So he has in Crane School, right? Yeah, so 4 links. That's not too bad. Obviously, it could be better, but no, it's not too bad. Okay. But we'll read the rest of his passive, but so far, and I can take this off too. This is actually a pretty beefy category. Pretty beefy, if I'd say so myself. Alright. He gets 4 to 8 key randomly at the start of turn for 10 turns. And that's just his intro. By the way, his intro looks fire. His intro is very fire. 2 key, 250% attack and defense, 30% defense to all allies for 2 turns. Before receiving an attack, gets 75% damage reduction. So he has to be in slot 1? No, he can be in slot 2. Because I need to think about this. You put him in slot 2, he has 75% damage reduction, and he's 100% attack, 200% defense, effective against all types for 4 turns, 400% attack, 200% defense with a great chance to dodge when attacking. So in case the damage reduction doesn't do enough, he can just get no damage for free. Okay. Or if you put him in slot 1, I believe this won't proc because he's in slot 1. But if there's no enemies, this works fine. And then he gets 400% defense, 30% damage reduction, 3 key, 100% attack, and 200% defense with 20% extra damage reduction for 3 turns. That's if he's in slot 1. So it's not bad. It's just really situational. In fact, but this does last for 3 turns. So you put him in slot 3 or slot 1 or 2, he'll have this buff consistently, essentially. If you put him back in slot 1, he's gonna get it again. I don't think it resets. No, it resets after 3 turns, but you'll still have a higher buff. Okay, that's not bad. Actually, it sounds pretty good, but I want to see more. Also, he nullifies. Okay, so when receiving a Key Blast Super, he has a high chance to nullify a counter, or he has a guaranteed chance to nullify a counter if it's a Kamehameha category enemy. And we all know who this dude faced during the 22nd World Tournaments. It was Kid Goku. And what did Kid Goku belong onto? The Kamehameha category, because that's where he learned, that's where he had it in the beginning. Pretty straight anime canonical forward thinking right there. Let's see. He also has an active skill. I saw that right there. Can only be activated when there's a turtle school or Kamehameha category enemy, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. It's pretty straightforward, honestly. There are a lot of turtle school or Kamehameha category enemies, depending on the events, mostly, but you can just put this dude against, Red Zone Goku, and he'll get it immediately. It's not very hard. And he does ultimate damage and gets 24 keys, so he gets 24 key immediately. Interesting. At least it makes some Dokkan Fest level, right? I'm kidding, no. No, I'm not gonna be that, I'm not gonna pull an Iron Cane where I say, oh, he's a Dokkan Fest, guys. Dokkan Fest TIEN is here and LR Carnival Mercenary Tao is here. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. And that'd be pretty funny though. But the unit's pretty good. I think the unit's pretty good. I think it's just it depends on how you build his team, but it seems to be pretty versatile. Mostly straight up, it's gonna be him, these two, Mercenary Tao. General Blue is an iffy situation, but he's still pretty decent, pretty good, I believe. What else? Could be looking at other options right here. Mostly those are just the units I'm thinking of right here. Just those 3. Mercenary Tile, so that's 4. Need 2 more, but I can't think of those 2 right now. His 12 key raises attack for 1 turn, does colossal damage, and lowers attack and defense. That's fine. And then his 18 key, I think it's separated up here, greatly raises attack, so it's a permanent stack, and then does mega colossal damage and then lowers attack and defense. Sure. Sure, that's fine. Overall, the unit's fine. I don't see any issues with the unit. Maybe his damage may be similar to Mercenary Tao's, because look how much defense this dude's getting. After receiving an attack, he gets 400% defense. That's fucking huge, bro. Oh, that's fucking huge, man. You don't see that every day. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, this dude's just gonna be popping left and right with defense, including over here, right? 400% attack, 200% defense, 100% attack, 200% defense as a second or third slot unit. Dude, this dude's gonna be getting damage left and right. This dude's gonna be tanking and he's gonna be dealing damage. Holy crap. And he'll counter? It's gonna be pretty consistent. Because guess who he's gonna be very useful against? Red Zone Goku. Or literally any Goku in game that knows Kamehameha. He's on there. It's disgusting. Literally. I can think of any others that might be on there, but that's disgusting. Seriously. So, I'm gonna say this. Well, if you're doing Dokkan Day missions, do them please, because you might get this guy for free. Hopefully I get him, because in the past attempts I've tried to get, the newest units with the tickets, and I have not succeeded. I've seen people succeed with those, but that's just them being very lucky and me just sucking. Let's not put into context right there, but I just suck. I have terrible luck, but can't complain about it. Let me know what you guys think of TIEN. I think TIEN is fine. He's exceptional. Is he like worth summoning? No, he's a regular legendary summon banner. Nowadays, legendary summon banners are going to be these new 200% leads outside of carnivals are going to be yellow coin LRs. So once this guy comes back on another banner, maybe in the next 6 months or so, you can get him, or you can use points. I think you can use points on this guy, right? If I remember correctly. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Could be wrong, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. And as always, I'll see you all on the next one.